Alright, what's up? Thanks for coming on the stream. Thank you for coming on the stream. Gonna be animating for a little bit. As always, if you like work, if you like the streams, you can support me at Patreon, which is right here, patreon.com/c/fdeploy. I post all of my finished, or rather, I post all of the archived streams that I do. So all of these are archived there. And I post work in progress shots, sketchbook pages. I recently posted a tutorial, an animate tutorial, that you can check out in there. And to a special tier of subscribers, I even post my animation project files. So you can go on my Patreon, and if you have Adobe Animate, you can download my project files. And then you can remix my animations, create a YouTube poop out of my animations by opening up the hood of the, looking under the hood, so to speak. And that's something that I do out of the kindness of my soul. I don't get anything in return for doing that other than your Patreon subscription. I don't get anything for doing that. I just do it for you. And I get nothing in return except for $10 for that particular tier. That's the $10 tier. But other than that, I don't get anything for doing that. I just do it. Because that's the kind of person I am.
Can feel my power growing stronger.
That last sip of coffee is disgusting. You know what? That last sip of coffee was so gross, I need to go brush my teeth. So, give me a second. All right, we're back. And minty fresh. I was actually, the reason I took a little bit longer, so I'll talk a little bit about this cartoon I'm working on, but the reason I took a little bit longer is because I've been wanting So this cartoon has taken a lot more work than my usual stuff has, because it has a lot more frames, and I'm just trying to get it to like a higher level of finish. I'm just one guy and I want to be posting regularly, and I thought, well, maybe there's some sort of tool that can help me. Some sort of automated tool that can help me finish. Like, for instance, I found out there's a software now that yes, it uses AI, but you just color one frame and it colors all the frames. I think, in my opinion, that's a good use of it to help me finish my animations. I don't have to be color dropping tool into everything. And I was looking into the software that Joel Haver uses on his videos, where he films himself and then he like draws over it, and my cat is sitting right by the wheels of my rolling chair. He uses it, he films himself, and then he draws over it, and then it automates this, he creates this animation, and I thought maybe I can use that to clean up my animations. So I draw the kind of rough drawing, and then I add a cleaned up drawing above it, and then I tell the software, like, just do it all like this. But I actually just tried it. I mean, this was a very cursory attempt on EB Synth, and it looks like this. I don't know if you can see it. Let's like bring it up a little bigger. So, that's not usable. I can't really do that. That doesn't solve my problem. In fact, I'd go as far as to say that it creates a new problem. So it looks like I'm gonna have to be doing it the old-fashioned way by hand. So this is what we got so far. Let me some of you will remember, if you've seen the cartoon already, it's about an alien who is at like a Costco, and they got those big televisions. In fact, well, maybe I can even show you the backgrounds, because so these are the backgrounds. Yeah, perfect. Wow. That's awesome. That is so awesome. You see this?
What?
Oh.
Just the thing with the.
So that should be changing. Hold on.
You see this?
Let me just do this real quick before I show you the whole cartoon. I just want to make sure that the backgrounds are properly set there. TV 4K display. That is correct. Sorry, y'all. In between time, what the flump is going on? What in the absolute flump? Hold the phone. There should be. Hold the damn phone. Okay. So this should be here. Where are people watching from? What are people doing while they watch me? And if you have any questions about animation, just put them in the chat. I love answering questions. Oh, I see. I think I see what's happening.
See this?
There, that's where it changes.
You see this?
I got really confused there. Yeah, so basically the premise with this is that I've been making these reels, these Instagram reels, and they take me about a week to make each. They're very fast. And I kind of wanted to see if I could put a little bit of time into something a little more involved, something that could maybe feel like a piece of a short film. And I wanted the animation to be a little nicer than it usually is. Usually I barely animate things. In this case, I wanted everything in between and like a nice background. And I feel like I'm getting things in the chat that I'm not seeing. Hold the phone. What is going on? Oh, I see. Now I'm seeing it. Wonder why I wasn't updating. Lunch break at work. Never tuned in before. Konnichiwa from Canada. Oh, hello. We're in Canada. Doing some architectural renderings in Blender. Nice. That is good. Watching your awesome stuff to keep me motivated. That's good. I don't feel myself very motivated at all. Are there any good cheap mics you recommend for recording your voice for animations? I use the Rode. What is this? NT1A, I believe. It's a condenser microphone. I think it's like good as a sort of beginner good microphone. NT1A. Korea to USA. You're from the Korea. Very nice. I am Germany, sitting in a chair. Okay, wait, let's watch this real quick. So, I wanted to make something horizontal that was a little more like a short film, more like a higher quality animation, just to try it, just to see what it would be like. And so I have this alien character that I've been interested in doing something with for a while, and I was like, why don't I write a short scene with this alien character?
Wow. That's awesome. That is so awesome. You see this?
What?
Just the thing with the... I don't even know what to call it.
A TV?
That's what the square thing with the pictures is?
Yeah.
That's awesome. That's all. We don't have this back home, back where I'm from. Wow. Oh, whoa. What even is that? What is that?
It's a butterfly.
Is that a thing from here?
Yeah, but they're not that big.
I hope so. Jesus. I wouldn't want to get on that thing's wrong side. Let me put it that way.
They're actually really pretty in real life.
Really? Oh, nice. Nice. I got to check that out. I've never seen one.
Where are you from?
Oh, I'm from outer space.
Where?
The Orion Nebula. I crash landed. I'm the only one here.
Cool. Well, nice to meet you.
Yeah, same.
Bye.
Bye-bye. Wow.
So there it is, the prison I've created for myself, because it's so much animation that I'm kind of regretting it. Check out this. If you weren't at the stream the other day, I spent basically an entire day animating this girl walking to the...
I crash landed. I'm the only one here.
Cool. Well, nice to meet you.
Yeah, same.
Bye.
Bye-bye. Quite proud of it, but maybe too much work for what it is. Oh, she walks, left foot, right foot, turns around. This is what I'm most proud of. Puts her weight on her left foot, spins, puts her weight on her right foot, spins, turns around, and waves goodbye. Wow, what an incredible animation passage for a mid-cartoon. Yeah, it's long. What's long? The short? You think it's too long? So I'm kind of jumping around and like cleaning different things up. Let's take a look.
Wow. That's awesome. That is so awesome. You see this?
So let's just do a little bit of random lip syncing. I don't ever do lip
Awesome.
syncing, but I'm doing it today because I don't know, man. I want more. I want to make money that I can have a family with. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, too much work. It's true. It's true. I don't know if I regret it just yet. We'll see how it performs. I mean, if it doesn't perform well, I will regret it. But, you know, you have to try stuff. So what I have, this mouth symbol here, contains all these different sounds. So it has an A, D, a S or E, a E, a S, a F, O, ooh. I don't know what this is. It's a th sound.
You see?
So now I can just click on it. I can go to the frame picker, and all of these are labeled. So it's gonna start with U. So let's go E sound.
You see this?
Yeah. Yeah. Yes. See.
You see this? You see this? You see
This. This. Yeah, lip syncing.
You see this? You see this?
Lip syncing is something that early on I decided I didn't really care about.
You see this? You see
This, maybe a open mouth.
You see this?
That didn't look right.
You see this? 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 You see this?
See this?
You see this? You see this?
What?
Just the thing.
I got a little allergic. I had to take allergy medicine because of my freaking cats.
You see this?
What?
Just the thing with the.
Let's make the mouth move. Where is that alien? He's like in a store, like a Costco or an electronics store. Somewhere where there would be televisions.
I don't even know what to.
Cute is definitely kind of what I'm going for.
I don't even know what to call it.
Oh!
Call it.
A TV.
That's what the square thing with.
A TV.
That's what the square thing with the pictures is.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
the thing with the. I don't know.
Yeah.
Can feel my power growing stronger.
What if you had to turn his head and then move back so you could reuse the first lip animations? What if you'll replay the second set of lip movements, but what if you had him turn his head and then move back?
Yeah.
That's awesome.
I think I know what you're saying. So he's looking at the TV and back. Oh, so that I can just... Right, I mean, I've already drawn the side face, though.
That's awesome.
This is feeling a little janky to me. I need maybe one more frame or something.
That's awesome.
Needed something lighthearted after yesterday. Why? What happened? Just kidding. Just kidding. Crazy stuff. Crazy shit. Really freaky. And then today's 9/11? That ain't right. What does the coffee guy mean? What? Am I the coffee guy? What are you talking about? Or is that a cartoon I made? Coffee guy. Subscriber? The fuck is everybody Oh, the coffee guy, like React bot from Jack's Films. I kind of understand what everybody's talking about, but my brain power is limited by the enormity of this task. In Richard Williams' The Animator Survival Kit, a really good animation book, which I recommend, which I learned a lot from. He has this whole passage about how he asks one of these classic old animator guys, like one of the guys who did Bugs Bunny or whatever, and he's like, what music do you listen to while you animate? And the guy says to him, you never animate and do something else at the same time. You never listen to music while you animate. I guess he didn't know about brain rot content, because I am animating with music on while I talk to a stream, while I talk to the chat. Oh, actually, I want to clean up this head too. And usually while I watch videos about Magic the Gathering or something. So I guess, I don't know, maybe I'm just sort of more advanced evolutionarily than the guy who animated Bugs Bunny, that I can watch Magic the Gathering gameplay and talk to the chat while I Animate. Yo, Tom Perel. Who's that? I have no clue who that is. Is that an animator? The guy screaming he doesn't listen to music. They got the from Animator's Toolkit. Yeah, it's definitely a thing. What did I even mean by that? Totally nonsensical. Yeah, that's a thing. Maybe a most pointless statement of all time. Yeah, I tried doing it for a while, but I'm just not built like that, you know. Those guys, before phones, before YouTube, those guys were used to just sitting in silence. They'd be at the airport just looking off into the distance, maybe reading a book. Now we need a lot. We just evolved to require a lot more stimulation. Goodbye, baby prothing. You leaving? Lazy Pillow. I don't know if I know Lazy Pillow. Let me check it out. I think I've maybe seen this.
Kids, I'm afraid I don't have much time left.
Don't say that, Dad.
I lived a beautiful life full of love, but I admit I do have one regret.
What is it, Dad?
I just wish that throughout my life, I would have gamed more.
Oh,
Period.
There are so many cosmetic skins I have yet to unlock. Daily challenges that are lost forever.
doesn't he bring you joy?
What's his competitive rank?
He
Nice. Yeah, I think he seems cool. I think that cartoon could be shorter, but dope. Like the animation. Like the animation. Here's another cartoon about your deathbed. Here's how I think it could be a lot shorter.
In other news,
No!
two best friends get together.
What the fuck? Please, come close. My final words are, oh yeah. And that's all you need. That's all you need. That is all you need. Yeah, just gonna draw the same line 8,000 bajillion times. That's what cleanup is all about. Alright. Thank you. Thank you, Drew Bosco. Thank you, Summer Beauty.
That's
Eyes are getting kind of fucked up in that frame. Something's glitching here. Thanks for coming, Summer Beauty. By she are you more of a I like both, but in the last year I've been living with cats because my girlfriend has two, and I've been really fell in love with these cats. They're not here though. They were. Stay tuned. I show them on the chat sometimes. Someone's fighting outside, but also I got a package. Somebody's fighting outside, but yeah, my package is here, so I'll go get it later. It's in the mailbox. So you see this? I draw a line and look at the mouth. Look at the mouth here. Why is that happening? Well, because this is a buggy software. Weird shit like that happens. Hey, what if we made it so that when you draw a line, the mouth just moves somewhere random? Someone said, oh yeah, that sounds interesting. Could be dope. Yeah, yesterday I've just been thinking about this cartoon and like how I'm a little nervous it's gonna take even longer than I wanted it to take. It might even take, you know, I'm likely not gonna, no, I'm 100% not gonna finish it this week, but I start a little job next week, and I just don't like it when cartoons that I'm making like stretch out for too long. And I was like, oh man, what if, and I was cooking up in my head all the different like AI assisted like things I would want to see in software, like something that helps you clean up drawings, or like just automate some of the things that you have to do so that you can get them done a little faster. There is coloring, there is sort of AI assisted coloring. You color one frame, the AI kind of colors every other frame. I think that would be cool if that was integrated into Adobe Animate, or something that does in-betweens, like you can tell it like just estimate the drawing between these two drawings. I found out there is sort of a software that does it, but it's not, you kind of have to work inside of that software. It's not integrated into this. I think that seems like it would be an easy add. Automated cleanup, stuff like that. Yeah, I'll say I would like it if there were some things that AI helped with in the animation process. For a solo animator like myself, that would be quite helpful. And I'm like, the technology seems like it could do it if they just implemented it.
can feel my power growing stronger.
This is looking a little janky. Oh, the eyes. So it's not perfect. There's definitely something, like the eyes kind of shift their position as they move. It's a little jank.
That's awesome.
But, you know, I think I gotta live with a little bit of jank.
That's
All right, I think that's decent.
That's awesome. That's all. We don't have this back where I'm from.
So here, he clicks on again, and I'm gonna. I already have this animation made. Let's just copy the frames here. Oh.
That's all. We don't have. We don't have. That's all. We don't have this. That's all. We don't have this back. That's all. We don't have this.
What's up, Will's Tuna? Just animating a little alien here. A little less of the talking I usually do, a little more just
we don't have,
straight animation.
That's all. We don't have this.
A lot of fucked up little things, like this here is a little fucked up. Get them a little...
We don't have. That's all. We don't have.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's so awesome.
What's up, Ethan?
That's all. We don't have this back home, back where I'm from.
that's a lol.
Spaghetti carbonara. When
That's
I'm
not
me, I'm me. Spaghetti
That's not it either.
carbonara. Yeah, that's a lol.
That's it.
That's awesome. That's all. We don't have this back home, back where I'm from. from. We don't have this. From. From.
Okay, this looks like absolute shit, and I'm getting really sleepy. Maybe from my allergy medicine that I took. Might have to dip and take a little nap, honestly. Getting very, very sleepy. I'm glad you like the directive.
From. Wow.
Wow, I think I really do need to take a nap. I thought I could do this, but this thing is hitting me hard. Alright, let's just watch where we're at. I'm just gonna go to sleep. I'm feeling very, very tired.
Wow. That's awesome. That is so awesome. You see this?
What?
Just the thing with the... I don't even know what to call it.
A TV?
That's what the square thing with the pictures is?
Yeah.
That's awesome. That's all. We don't have this back home, back where I'm from. Wow.
Alright, I'm sorry to do this, but I think I gotta go. Yeah, I took a allergy medication, and I feel really tired. Okay, I'm just gonna try and sleep it off. We'll see if that works.